Wherever there are classic cars to be found, there is one person who's always around, and it's Mohammed bin Sulayem. Hi Mohammed, how are you doing again?
I'm fine.
So, what brings you to Kuwait?
It's a big show. It's the second year, and I think we should support it in the region. It's the biggest show in the Middle East, and with no doubt. And I think it actually complements us, especially the automobile culture has history here. So it's encourage people to bring their cars out, and I believe that they are doing it in the right way. They have the blessing of His Highness the Prime Minister. So I always say that you cannot push water up and water comes down. So the blessing comes from there. So now it encourages. It's a good show. It's well managed, and then they have all of the referees from all over the world. And I saw some good names. The FIFA president, which is the Federation for the Vehicle Ancient, also is here. And I could not say no to the invitation. The only thing I didn't bring a car, some of my cars.
Yeah, I was disappointed not to see any of your cars here.
I came now and I said I missed it, but there is always a next year. So next year we have to support the elegance in Kuwait, and I promise I will send some cars here.
And do you think, you said this show stands apart from other events in the region, do you think it's the international caliber of the cars and the participants?
Yes, looking at the cars, yes, there are excellent cars. They did not really, I think they worked very hard on it last year, and they got the recognition and the trust of the people, the credibility. That's why now people are sending their cars here. I believe it will grow, and we should be supporting it. There is a talk of maybe in the future there will be an auction, and I think that's good. It's about awareness here.
But cars are always for sale, auction or no auction. Have you had to look around? Has something caught your eye?
I think I should stop buying more of American cars. I should start buying some other cars, like European cars, and that's what I'm doing. But it's something, you see, our major issue is to regulate the classic vehicles in the UAE and the region. It's encouraging you, for example. What do? If I buy this car, maybe I cannot register it. And that's what we are doing now with the Ministry of Interior and RTA. That's the most important thing. Once we do that, then it encourages people to buy cars, and then maybe encourage them to take it out from their stores. That's what it's all about. And I can see the awareness, and I can see also the interest from other people in it.
I think you're absolutely right. We've seen more of this culture emerging now. Cars are coming out, people are buying them and registering them. What's next, do you think? What is your next on your task list?
To buy. No. I mean, when there is a nice car I like, I try to bargain. But I believe also that as you change with time. When I started buying, I said, I want this, and just buy, and now I don't have a place to put them. So now I send them back, I sell them, I bring another cars. I think also your choice changes when you are more into it. You see things that you didn't see before. Okay, and you are affected. I think every collector is affected by his in his youth. When I was a kid, 10 years old, what did my father had? What did we have in the family? I want that car or this car or something. It just reminds you of a certain era and certain time.
If you need place to store them, you can certainly leave. We can leave 1 or 2 cars with me, no problem.
No, I need more actually.
And in terms of encouraging more people to buy cars, what step officially are you taking with the authorities?
To regulate. That's the most important. Once it's regulated, people will be encouraged to buy. If they buy, they said, why are we buying? What's going on? Are we then going to register them or not? But definitely what Kuwait did here, it's amazing, and I support them fully, and I think we should all support them.